I like the guy from the first game though. What was his name? Roman? The only problem is, he was voiced by Kane
Shall
from
we?
Legacy of Kane. The only problem is Simon Templeman is a very talented voice actor, but he has a distinctly recognizable voice. So every time you hear him, it's Kane. It's Kane in Uncharted, Kane on TV. Pretty much every time you hear Simon Templeman's voice, you instantly think of Kane. So he's one of those voice actors.
All right, come on down.
He was even in Charmed a couple times playing Death, which is appropriately fitting for him.
These landings are a little more painful than I remember.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So, your other wonderful finds, the ones I missed. You at least take any pictures?
I wish. Elena filmed some of it, but the camera didn't make it.
That's too bad.
I have some drawings, though. When we get back, I'll show you.
You have drawings? Are they up on the fridge or something?
No, they're good drawings.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, Sam, you don't want to see the zombies from the first one. I think you can live without seeing semi-naked Spanish zombies.
Anything to climb here.
So I found out what the guy's name was, the pirate who got executed. It was actually Captain Kidd. He was a privateer for the British. The difference between a privateer and a pirate is basically that somebody's paying you to be a pirate. And unfortunately he made the mistake of attacking a ship that was part of the British East India Company, the most powerful corporation in Britain at the time. The most ironic thing though is that he had a letter certifying that he was a privateer, which could have saved his life. And instead the letter mysteriously disappeared right before his trial in New York. More climbing. Let's see if there's any treasures around here. Nope. What did he get off the ledge for? I mean, is he following me?
This
I
looks
guess
promising.
the AI follows you wherever you go.
Carries.
Standing back and letting Nate handle the tough stuff just in case he falls.
Yeah. Shit! You okay up there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
About Uncharted though, I don't know if I like it or hate it. The climbing, like some of this climbing is insane. Even Spider-Man wouldn't do this level of climbing. He just finds some other way to get in. And hell, Batman doesn't even bother with climbing, he just propels everywhere with that grappling hook.
It'd suck if you missed right now.
Sure would. But I don't miss.
So now I'm kind of thinking if the tagline "A Thief's End" from the title, if that actually refers to Sam rather than Nate. Because yeah, it looks like Sam's got a death mark on him at this point. So I thought it was Nate who was probably gonna die at the end, or something. But I wonder if that's implied to be Sam's end. Which would still be crushing for Nate, so it wouldn't be like it's an unnecessary character death or anything. It would still be pretty crushing for him.
Thanks.
Nathan? Nathan?
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
How do I look? Like 400 million bucks. Let's go.
All right, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, how long do you give it until somebody recognizes Nate or Sam that isn't some?
Sully?
Know what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
What's that?
Nobody cares if you smoke indoors.
It's been a while.
Damn,
long,
Sully
boy.
looks old.
You remember my dead brother, right? Victor?
I'll be gone, Dan. 15 years.
Yep.
Good to see you alive, Sam.
Let's try keeping him alive by getting this cross, huh?
Yeah, about that.
What about that?
Come on, let me show you something.
Damn, it was 15 years. He doesn't look that old.
Take a look.
That's Avery's cross.
They brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed the lot order.
Take a whole pile of cash to make that happen.
Right, well, how long before they start bidding?
10, 15 minutes tops.
Well, there's got to be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses down there.
Okay, but we just need a diversion.
Like?
Like I don't know. But there's got to be something.
The guards see us making for that cross.
But they don't see us. Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison. If you want something dirty done, then you wait for lights out.
Yeah.
Where's that electrical panel for this place?
There's ventilation. Electrical. That's it up here. So we just have to climb up there and kill the lights.
Grab the cross in the dark.
There will be an emergency generator.
And it'll give us a few seconds of darkness to work with.
Meaning we'll have to be right next to the cross when the lights go out.
There's no way we can get that close without being noticed.
Scusate, signora. Antipasti?
Mosse. Hi. How are you?
Ciao.
Would you focus?
The waiter wouldn't get noticed.
That could work.
That will work. All right. All right, I'll get to the breaker room, kill the power.
You mean I'm the waiter?
You're the best pickpocket.
What?
You head down to the floor, keep your eye on the prize, okay? Let us know if anything, hinky goes down.
Roger that.
All right. Listen, we still got this. Ready?
Ready?
All right, follow me. We'll cut through the cellar.
So is that a euphemism for something? Waiting until lights out? Like, do they mean just killing some other prisoner, or?
Hell no.
Or is it waiting for lights out to get into hot, sweaty man sex? Like, is that is that what the lights out they're talking about? I mean, we all know what happens in prisons. No matter how much of the world's biggest womanizer you are before you go into prison, we all know what happens inside there, don't we? Rossi Estate Auction, Lot Order, page 1 of 3. Auction start promptly at 1900 hours. All bids final. That means no returns. All payments are required by midnight tonight. Jail bidding and or failure to pay your items will result in severe penalties. Probably death in this case. Transport of your items, if required, can be arranged with the Rossi Estate Manager. Lot number 539. Lot holder, Cheng Shi Holding Company. Description: collection of Chinese bronzes. Starting price 200,000 euros. See what's behind it. Oh, nothing, I guess.
Sell it just through there. Let's go.
Man, this is fucking Ocean's 11. Ocean's 11.
Fancy. Of course they
Planning this elaborate heist. All this for one little metal cross.
Excuse me.
Here we are.
Let's do this. Hell, it's locked.
Was open earlier.
Now what? Can we pick it?
No, it's electronic.
We'll have to find another way in.
You see that?
Back left pocket.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you want to do that? There's a lot of eyes out there.
I think I can handle a simple lift.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught. And this is gonna turn to shit. Oh,
Oh, real smooth.
I'm not even trying yet.
Yeah, I can tell.
so yeah, this is a tough assignment because like, how the hell are you gonna pick this guy's pocket with all those? Come on. Oh, I guess you gotta follow him all the way to the end. What's that guy doing anyway? Like, he's just a waiter. Yeah, there's way too many eyes here. Oh, wait a second. Now's our chance, I think. He's going back. Yeah, no way we're doing it in front of it. In front of those guys. Something tells me that guy's no waiter either. Like, he looks way too confident for just to be some simple waiter. Nope.
Oh, so close.
I'm just being extra careful.
Well, don't.
Let's see.
Shit.
You, need some pointers?
No, just warming up, that's all.
You say we just run it like the old days, okay? I do the interference, you make the grab, right?
Yeah, good. Go.
Where'd he go? Seriously, where the hell is he?
And he doubted me.
professionals at work.
Okay.
All right, let's try this again. We'll still need these.
Great.
Good luck.
We'll be in touch.
Hands in the air. Hi, Victor.
Hello, Nadine. Pleasure to see you again.
Only this time, I've got the drop on you.
Well, I guess I should be glad that's not a real gun. Hardly recognize you out of your fatigues.
Yeah. You know how it is. Every once in a while, a job requires us to get all dolled up. Looking sharp, by the way.
Not too bad yourself.
That's so out of place here. Can't tell you what a relief it is to run into another English speaker. Even if you are American.
They'll have to blame my parents for that one.
I was on my way to the bar. Can I get you something?
Yeah, scotch. On the rocks.
Be right back.
Date? Catch all that?
Yes, I did. Sounds like a lady's trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah. Nadine Ross is buying me a drink.
Nadine Ross. Hey, doesn't she own that Army for Hire? It's called Coastline?
Shoreline.
Yeah. Right. But you had a run-in with them.
That's putting it mildly. Fortunately, she does not seem to be holding a grudge.
I'm good to go here. All right. Listen, we're all set, Sully. You, stay out of trouble, okay?
I'll try.
Ready? Yeah, let's do it.
Gotta find where the waiters and caterers are hanging out.
Lure one out of the kitchen, probably.
And let's go find the kitchen.
Yeah,
Man,
this is not gonna end
Enough
well.
food down here to feed a small town.
I've heard that woman is the one who beats Nate and Apple up in this game. I'm guessing this is gonna be times Nate gets the crap beaten out of him by that woman. What's in here?
The hell is this? This game wasn't on the blueprint. Locked, of course. Okay, plan B. There you go. See some fence up there. Hey, come check this out.
There we go. Let there be light.
Got electrical in this joint.
Don't suppose you brought a... Yeah, that'll do. Guess it's always a good idea to bring a smoker along. Unless you need to run.
Man, I'm starting to get all drunk off the fumes in here.
Ah, good thing Sully's driving.
So if this were eternal darkness, own thieves in this cellar. You remember that from the wine cellar from the Amiens Cathedral?
Maybe the vent access is behind these casks.
That's a lot of really rare vintage.
Maybe Alcazar can just settle for some good wine.
Something tells me that's not gonna fly.
Here we go. look at Nate pushing those huge. He's getting some Chris Redfield level strength in there.
Dead end. Hey, she'll be worried that Victor's chatting up Nadine Ross. I mean, he's heard some pretty scary stories about her crew.
Yeah, don't worry about Sully. I can talk his way out of anything.
Man, it would have helped if you brought more than one little lighter, Sam. Can't see shit in here. We had that room upstairs.
Dead end.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had that room upstairs that we didn't go into because the staff was there. I wonder if that's where you're supposed to go. So it has to be in there because they have you move the huge wine cask. The problem is we can't see shit in here, so we don't know if it's a dead end or if we're actually close to whatever it is we're supposed to find. I'm guessing it's some type of fuse box or something for the lights. Wait a second. Is this it? Nope. See, I wonder if there's a way around that huge barrel. Oh yeah, there is. And it's a freaking dead end. Wait a second. What's this?
There you go. This way.
There's probably spiders in this basement. And it's probably moldy as shit too.
Hey, look, the vents. It's our way out.
Yep. Let's find something to climb on. Yeah, I got it. No need to give me a hand or anything.
I'm holding the lighter.
Holding the lighter.
Come on, Nate. I'm surprised we haven't seen a single treasure since we started this video. Like, I don't know if it's because I missed them all, or if we just haven't seen any of them yet, but damn, not a single one. Like, usually you'd be up to like 10 or 15 treasures by now.
Okay, up we go.
So he said that's the way out, but do we have to use it right now?
Right there. That's smaller than it looked, huh?
And a lot more dusty.
Cosa portiamo a quel odioso miliardario tedesco?
Looks like my size too.
Un parrucchino in quella roba sul naso.
There's no shortage of
Portali sciacquature dei piatti.
Questa gente meriterebbe un calcio nel culo.
Una bottiglia da 3 euro. E andiamo.
Man, this is a lot of trouble to go through for one waiter uniform. Seriously.
Okay.
You shh.
Delete the little part at the beginning with them having the tuxedos under it. Kind of reminds me of True Lies when Harry surfaced from under the water. You guys remember that? He took off the scuba suit. Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, and he already had the suit
Fresh air, here we
under
come.
it, the tuxedo. He just came out of a frozen pond and went right to the party. That was a classic movie. Which is a shame that J hasn't brought it out on Blu-ray. We've been waiting for 10 years for him or more for him to give any type of decent presentation to that movie. Still nothing.
Hey, check this out. See that building with the radio tower?
You mean the cell tower?
What? Whatever. Listen, that's the power room.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see how we get past this gate. Sam, up here. I'll boost you up.
All right.
All right. Good thing you kept in shape. There you go.
And the ironic thing is too that in 2017, you know, they came out with the 3D version
Sully,
of
we just got out of the wine cellar,
Terminator
heading to the
2.
power room now. How's it looking? Sully? You there?
Oh yes.
Must be a bad spot for a signal. Hopefully he's doing okay.
Found the kitchen.
But anyway, yeah, we came out with that, which nobody asked for. Literally nobody wanted a 3D version of Terminator 2. So he had time to do that, but he doesn't have time to do the True Lies and Abyss Blu-rays, which are pretty much sitting completed in Fox's archives. I'm just waiting for his permission to get the transfers ready. Seriously.
Sam, look. Maybe we can use that and find a window. Drop into the kitchen.
That's a good idea. I'll boost you up and you take care of the ladder.
Got it? Heads up, heads up. Buonasera.
Ma che sta facendo?
Easy on the civilians, Sam.
What? He wakes up with a headache in his underwear. You've both been there before, right?
Right.
Well, I got mine. You get yours.
Okay, let's get to the power room.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next time, because that was a lot of sneaking, and we still don't have the 2 damn uniforms they need, so we're gonna pick that up next time. I try not to record longer videos because one, a lot of people don't like to see them on YouTube once they get past the half-hour range, and two, it actually does take up a lot of your memory, especially on this laptop, which I don't have a lot of memory to spare, so I'm trying to keep the videos shorter. So thank you for watching. It's been a good, well, I wouldn't say very good, but it's been enjoyable so far. It's off to a slow start. Not really that invested in the whole pirate fortune storyline like the other MacGuffins, that's the word they like to use in movies. The other things they were searching for looked far more interesting. So far it's just pretty much a straight up fortune hunting story, so I guess not too bad. They have good chemistry, the two characters, Nate and his brother. After being apart for so long, they still have their old routines, they still have some nice little dialogue between them, so that's alright. And it was nice seeing Sully again, and we saw one of the new players, Nadine, which I know she's in, I guess, the sequel to this, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, kind of like the DLC slash sequel. So we got one of the new characters, and now we know that Sam's also fleeing from that drug lord, what is it, Balthazar. So we learned some new things. Not much to do in the gameplay yet other than just climbing and sneaking. The prison break was fun. That was more like an all-out war than a prison break. So like I said, you missed a little bit of it when I had to go back and re-record. Basically, as we all know, this game has auto saves, so once you get past a certain point, you are never going back there again unless you start the game all over again, which I was not willing to do. But it was just a few seconds though of pretty much just shooting up prison guards, prisoners rioting, and blowing up some of the parts of the prison, so nothing too big. I'm still kind of wondering where this is going, because like the other was, like I said, with the other games, you know, El Dorado was a famous lost city, and then it turned into a lost statue in the game, and Shambhala was obviously Shangri-La, so that was kind of like a spiritual place. So it made sense that you would want to go there and see if you could find out if that place was real. And plus they were chasing what was the Chintamani stone. And of course 3 was the holy city of Ubar. So what was it, the Pillars of Haram. So again, another famous lost city that archaeologists in real life have been searching for decades. So you could see the obvious hook with those. I'm not quite sure where this is going yet in terms of the pirate fortune. There has to be some plot twist to this besides it just being a huge fortune that this pirate guy, Emery Avery, acquired and I guess hid somewhere. There has to be some type of pseudo supernatural twist. You know, it's Uncharted, so it's not really supernatural. Everything has a biological explanation, but there has to be something there that we're not seeing yet this early in the game. I'll tell you one thing though, Elena's gonna be pissed when she finds out the real reason Drake left. he's not really in Malaysia at all. That's gonna be fun to see, and it might also be fun to see to have to sorry it might be fun to see Nate have to choose between his brother or his wife if they're both placed in danger, and if this mission becomes too dangerous. That might be interesting to see the tension that develops between them, or even just between some of the other characters, because I know Chloe's in it, so some of the other characters and Sam. I mean, Sully obviously doesn't like him too much, and Sam doesn't like Sully too much, so that'll be fun. And I look forward to exploring more of Uncharted 4 next time, where we continue and hopefully beat up this waiter guy and strip him of his uniform so Nate can put it on. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I kind of sort of am, and I'll see you next time. See you later, guys.